My name is Mike Geisinger.
Hey!
All right.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael.
Hi, my name is Mike Geisinger.
My name's Katie Colburn.
My name's Kelsey Colburn.
My name's Eric Voigt.
My name is Marcus Coleman.
We're going to start today with Far Away by Lindsey Johnson. I will be reading the part of the narration and the stage directions.
I will be reading Anna. I will be reading Woman and Minda.
I will be reading Girl.
I will be reading Bourbon.
Scene 1. The scene is an outdoor park in the 1950s with various trees around the stage to demonstrate this. The setting is the Netherlands. It appears to be spring, and Anna and another girl are straddling bikes. Anna is a 22-year-old female who appears trim and healthy. She appears to be shy, but full of life. Her friend is also a young, healthy woman. Both are in dresses with sweaters appropriate for the time period. A tall soldier in uniform, adorned with badges and Dutch, appears on the opposite side of the stage. His name is Gerben. He appears stern, but with a smirk. The audience can see by his gait that he is quite conceited. He is young, probably in his mid-20s. Other young people are milling around the yard with games set up all around. Some are playing. The sun is shining and birds are heard chirping in the background.
Who is that tall, handsome man there?
Gerben. He is kind of cute. I think he's coming this way.
Gerben strolls across the stage. The girls get off their bikes. His chest is puffed. He appears conceited, but does don a smile.
You must be new here. I'm sure you could use a little help finding your way around. I could probably help you with that if you want.
Wow! Who knew there were gentlemen with such manners here?
Anna takes his arm. They walk off the stage together when the lights dim. Scene 2. The lights come up to show Anna and Gerben sitting in a secluded space, both dressed in the same clothing. The lights have been dimmed to show that it is around dusk. Only one bike appears on the side of the stage now. It is also empty of people and yard games. Only the trees appear to show that it is indeed the same setting.
I had such a great time, especially with such a great tour guide.
Well, I do have a way of direction. Can I direct you to my coronation ball this weekend as well?
I think I would be available.
The lights dim and the curtains drop. Scene 3. The audience hears 1950s swing music fade into slower music. The lights come up briefly for 30 seconds to show Gerben and Anna dancing closely to a slower song at what appears to be a coronation ball. This is only a few days later. They are on the edge of the stage with no scenery, just a spotlight on Gerben and Anna. Anna is dressed in formal dress, and Gerben is in a more formal uniform that is also white. They seem to be lost in the music and share a kiss toward the end of the scene. The lights dim again, but music continues to play during the clothing change. Scene 4. The lights come up again and with the curtains still down, showing just one tree on the other edge of the stage. The scene is just Gerben and Anna a few months later. There is a single spotlight on them, and they are dressed in casual clothing. The clothing is cooler, appearing appropriate for late summer. The intent is for Anna and Gerben to be able to slip under the curtain, shed their formal clothes, and appear on the other side. The music now fades while the spotlight comes up.
I have enjoyed getting to know you, Anna. I guess it's pretty easy when I'm such a charming guy. I've come to love you.
I feel the same way.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I do too. But you seem to have so many plans, I don't know where I fit into them.
You will always have a place in my plans. You just have to come with me. Share my dreams, Anna. Go to America with me.
It's a lot to consider.
There's nothing to consider. I can't give up either of my dreams. You or America. Say you'll come.
There is a pause. Anna looks away, pensive. Gerben pulls her face up to his and kisses her softly. He then bows down on one knee.
Marry me, Anna.
Yes. Yes, I will.
A smile brightens her face, and Gerben stands as the lights begin to dim. Scene 5. The lights come up again, as well as the curtains, to show Anna and Gerben in wedding attire posing for a photographer. A large crowd stands around them. They are dressed in formal clothing, appearing appropriate for the summer. There is a ship in the background, and after one photo, they begin to hug.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Let's go, Anna.
They run together toward the ship and wave goodbye from the gangplank. The lights dim. Scene 6. The lights come up to show a check-in at the ship. Same clothing and setting, just set upstage.
All right, we are set then. Anna to the right, please. Gerben to the left. Wait, what? We are married, ma'am. Did you get that part?
Anna, that doesn't matter. We can't sleep together on the ship. Separate quarters, I told you that.
No, Gerben, you didn't.
Well, it's just the way it has to be. I'm sorry. I'll see you for breakfast tomorrow morning. Good night, dear.
Good night.
The lights dim and 1950s music plays as the scene changes. Scene 7. The lights come up to show only a stage left dimly lit. Gerben is in the men's quarters in the corner downstage. The men's quarters are a collection of bunk beds in a simple fashion. There are matching blankets in every bunk, resembling a boarding house. In his arms is a woman who has snuck into the room. Gerben is not wearing a shirt, and the woman is wearing a silky robe. There are other men sleeping in bunks around Gerben and the woman. It is dark, demonstrating that it is still night.
Oh, Gerben, where are we heading when the ship docks? I like Michigan, but I guess New York would be fine.
Whoa, slow down there. I don't think my wife would appreciate that.
Your wife?
She says that loudly, appearing to rouse some of the men who begin to stare.
Well, of course. You didn't think I was on the ship without a good woman, did you?
You scum! I will never talk to you again!
She hustles off. There are lots of whistling and hooting coming from the other men, who are now awake. The lights dim. Scene 8. The lights come up to show Anna and Gerben in a bedroom that is small and simple on stage right. It appears to be in America on the land. Trees can be seen at the window, and the sun is up slightly, showing that it is morning. Gerben is seated on the bed, putting on a shirt and socks and shoes, and Anna is standing across from him.
Gerben, I've missed your periods now.
Really? Oh, Anna, this is great. I just got a job, and now you're pregnant? Man, I'm going to be such a great dad. Thanks for telling me. Gotta run. Work calls.
Gerben exits. Anna walks over to the mirror on the other side of the stage and stares forlornly. Tears begin streaming down her face. The lights dims, but she is still visible as she sits on the edge of the bed, crying. Scene 9. The lights come up to show Gerben on the corner of the stage, downstage and stage right, in the same clothing, with a piece of paper in his hands. It appears to be a letter on pink paper with flowers on the margin.
Marcus, he's adding stage direction, just so you know. That's why we're laughing. Moving on. We're continuing. And scene. Don't cut.
Dear Gerben, I am Linda, the one from the ship to America. How did she have my address? I know you must be confused right now. Yeah, that's for sure. But I knew that I needed to get a hold of you. What is this woman talking about? I have been to a doctor, and I am pregnant. Shit! This is bad. 2 women pregnant? I think your child deserves to know you. I am in Michigan. Michigan? How can you be in the same state? God, are you listening to this? I can't even ignore her. What am I going to do?
He folds up the letter and puts it into his briefcase. The lights dim.